welcome back. Now, hear the air conditioner in the background. I'm sorry. Stay. Now, you're probably where we are. Also, to Miss Demoness, who chatted, yeah, I'm with him. I'm a little jelly that you're on a beach day, but we're gonna have a fabulous dream, so it's gonna work out. This, my fine fair folks, you might be wondering, why are you here in the middle of what appears to be the desert, which BT dubbed Chestnut Bridge, which that's what it is, was inspired by the New Mexico, Arizona Mesa sort of vibe. And the houses that are pre-built reflect it, such as this. Now what you're doing is why we are at Alameda Junction called, well, this is going to be the house the second generation lives in. It comes prefab slightly. I added a ball and I changed out the mailbox. But otherwise, I've left it alone. And I want to ask a simple question. Oh, and I moved a chair. Oh no, I moved a whole chair. Should I leave it as is? And I'll give a tour real quick. Or should I renovate? Or should I completely demolish it? I'm gonna give a quick tour, but here's where we're gonna vibe. So, walkway, check. Over there, since we're gonna do a quick vibe, that, my dears, is the horse stable. So, like, your horse lives in one of those little fake garages, basically, where it doesn't quite count. It counts as a room, but it doesn't. So you have that, you've got plenty of space for them to train, you've got all the training equipment, all the horse things. That's why I put the ball out, so that way they have something in. And then, oh, that's where the trash can. Not anymore, I bought a new trash can. Screw you, my trash can's over here, and it's better. Interior layout-wise, so they actually laid this out very interesting, and this was one of the first applications in base game of the tiles right here. This is when they updated it so you could actually paint the ceilings. So it actually gives it much more of a country vibe. So we walk in and we literally walk into the teeny tiny, the only living room, which does not, by the way, have a TV. I could put a TV there, but it has a radio right there. That is a functional bookshelf, no art, like, except for this. And then a two-person table. It's a one bed, one bath. So if we swing around through the kitchen, you've got a trash can. If I leave it completely alone, it will look like this. We have this, you can actually, like, I believe, hang clothes on and it'll function. Your plain yellow prairie bed with carpet, single lamp, and art piece in through the kitchen. And then on the other side of the wall, which is hilarious the way that they laid this out. You've got some ceiling chandeliers, and then you end up in here, which has the shower, a towel, which, by the way, the shower has the best shower, and then a very simple mirror toilet situation that overlooks the backyard, so... Okay, that's fair. So if I renovate it, basically what I do is I buy it unfurnished. And then if there's any leftover furnishings, I delete them. Flat. And then I take whatever that money is, and whatever money we have left over after selling all of the furniture. And we basically, there's a few things you can do to the layout if you are renovating. There are some rules that is a general rule amongst simmers. You cannot, if you're renovating, it is not a renovation if you delete the walls. Okay? Like, that's a remodel. A remodel is where you remove all the walls and do not keep things in their semi-original condition. A renovation is where instead of, like, this sink, I pick a different sink and put it in this spot because that's where the plumbing in real life would be. Things I can also change via renovation are things like the tile, interior and exterior, the color of the door, the posts, the color of any fencing, things like that if I want to lighten it up or change out certain things like that. I do have to keep certain things in the same spot, so despite the fact that it's going to be unfurnished, the stove is going to have to be at one end, The fridge is gonna have to be at the other, and the sink is gonna have to be here. We can organize it past that. Things we can also do is like slightly adjust the door, you know, just to basically give ourselves a little bit of space. You can't move too much, but one of the general rules is you are allowed to move anything on half tiles to full tiles. So if I like leave it there, it's fine. And then I actually open up this space for various things, which will probably work very well. For now, I am leaving it because we can renovate this real quick on street. Additional to that, the yard will pretty much stay the same, which is fine. But yeah, so I like the idea of a renovation, but this is going to be Generation 2's starter home. And honestly, the view, right? You got the river down there, you've got, you know, some space, you've got a nice extra training area over here. Also, we're probably gonna adopt another horse. There's a photo op opportunity right here that is just super cute. And then off to this side, they do have some nice neighbors. I believe that's actually a rental property. I'll have to double check. But, and then they have this kind of, you know, nice flowingness down. Sims can go beyond the borders. I cannot in build mode. So we're gonna go to manage worlds and double check if that is a rental property, because I'm pretty sure. And then we're gonna get into today's build. Today's build's probably gonna be a multi, you know, sectional build. Yep, Big Sky Reach vacation rental. 390 per day, 4-bedroom, 2-bath, lot traces, facing breezes. And they will be living in the area of Galloping Gulch of Chestnut Ridge. So I'm actually gonna, I can't move, so I'm gonna have to read it, and you're just gonna have to trust me, and it's wonderful. But lauded as one of the go-to regions for horse riding, the Gulch is chock full of gorgeous trails and stunning outlooks. Explore the Gulch's wonders as you honor the noble horses that have passed on at Steed's Rest. Explore the perilous Dread Horse Caverns, or enjoy time under the stars at Saddle Summit Campgrounds. They will have neighbors. Mostly because, like, the houses have been auto-filling. I didn't ask them to, they just have been. So we're gonna count that as 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 adults. One of them is a werewolf, a horse, and a baby. The other 2 neighborhoods of Chestnut Ridge in which he will be residing, because this building is going to end up becoming very important, are New Appaloosa. The historic New Appaloosa serves as a hub for horse riders, ranchers, and nectar makers. Whether competing at Hey Now Equestrian Center, enjoying a night out at the dance hall, or savoring nectar with good friends, this old watering hole is something for everyone. This is where we will find the nightclub that we could potentially, you know, renovate, the Oak Barrel Bar that we could renovate or go to, and then this building, even though it is not selectable, is the Hey Now Equestrian Center. And that's where you do horse races. That's where you can make money off horseback riding. That's a thing I actually will probably do. Last neighborhood we have is Riders Glen, watched over by the trusty Steed Rock, known as Old Biscuit to the local. Riders Glen has been home to generations of ranchers and nectar makers. With open space for ranch animals, ideal conditions for nectar making, and kind neighbors to boot, Riders Glen is a welcome community for all walks of life. The people who live here currently, the Varela family, the Grove family, which, yes, that is 2 adults and 6 horses. Because screw children, we have animals. And the nectar making duo, which used to be a duo, but since we played through Gen 1, her wife died, and this chick, she was the one, there was like a whole little spiel about them. Yeah, that's Marissa. Marissa wanted to use her personality, ambition to network within the nectar making scene, and wanted to, you know, not care about crafting the perfect nectar, but more about like selling nectar. She is currently an elder and lives with Fiona, Shelby, Herman, Chubbs, Zoe, Bullet, and Sam. So she's actually one of the originals from this neighborhood, so I love her. And then up here we have the Cho household and the Sienna Flapjack household. And yes, that dude is wearing a bunny hat. We don't ask questions, we go to builds. So what I honestly kind of felt like doing today is, so people moved into this house too, by the way. There's people are actually moving into some of the houses I've made. Apparently these apartments are like way too expensive, even though their rent is super cheap. But you know what? That's a them problem. So we're gonna take the hillside Highland and we're gonna make a trank spot for relaxation and make a spa slash gym. Well, gym slash spa. Depends on your view. We're going to be including all of the ideas of wellness on a 2-floor section that is going to have a whole bunch of really, really interesting things and shapes. And trust the process because it's not going to make sense at first. It's just. Alright, it's not. I know. You're looking at this like, what in the fresh hell has she built? What? Is she feeling okay? I promise. It will make sense. Maybe I don't want her over the floor. Not yet. Walk. On the... Now we... And honestly, because these guys are kind of ultra modern, I'm ignoring the rest of the neighborhood. The rest of the neighborhood can be a mixture of like modern and older and more modern back here and big city, and it's gonna be pretty, it's gonna be modern. There's a... Okay. I need 2 floors. Oh, no. I needed to copy you. Put you upstairs. Yeah. Yeah, you gotta go up. I love when it decides it just doesn't want to do the thing. Come on. Oh. For a second. Okay. Or just, you know, be a jerk and make me have to draw the walls. No. My general rule is start with everything enclosed. Okay? Floor on that, and then ceiling. Because again, we want tranquility. This area in the middle, I'm gonna put a yoga mat with like the area being cut like completely glass all the way around, but it's gonna be one of 2 yoga areas that will allow you to do yoga, you know, with the sky still above you sort of vibe. I'm gonna put a glass dome on top of it. I'm not gonna let it rain. What? Anyway. No, I don't want to know. So what we have to decide is initially where we want the placement of various things. So I'm thinking front area here is going to be where the stairs are, and this back area here is going to be more where the concentrated others are. In this case, for the downstairs area here, I'm going to put a pool. And then for the upstairs area, I'm actually going to slice this off, make this a back patio, and have things like basketball, you know, the bar facility area, have that, make it look like it's under one big kind of... That's gonna be a flat roof area, I feel like. Just so that way it's covered. But if I make this the exterior porch, and then this area a pool that has kind of like a glass windows similar to these, so that way it feels like it is a similar part of the neighborhood. See? We make sense sometimes. Sometimes things make sense. Not always. but sometimes. And then we can have nice big doors here, and then this front area is going to be where the stairs are. So they're going to lead up here, which is going to lead to, and I'm going to put gym equipment kind of like in here, so you're going to walk straight up in gym equipment. And then the secondary location for yoga is going to kind of be over here in the idea of a hookah area. I'm going to have hookah thing, a couple meditation pillows. It'll be nice, you know? And then if we put like the bar back here, and then, or actually, if I do, I'm gonna need a backing if I do basketball, unless I do. I also need these walls to be, and I hate it, but there's a reason, and that reason is rock. I'm not even kidding you. I'm not even kidding you. So there's a very particular piece of gym equipment that I absolutely adore, and I'm gonna probably put at least one of against, I'll probably, maybe 3, I haven't decided yet. But it is part of the fitness pack. Like, not even kidding. Yep, right there, green fitness. And it's this guy. And it is a 2-wall tall indoor rock climbing piece. I'm gonna be using a lot of stuff from this pack, just FYI, including probably at least, and then the spa section, we're gonna be using a lot from spa days as well, but this magnificent piece of art right here is hilarious, and your Sims can actually do weird challenges and stuff, and it's fun. I'm actually gonna see if, like, I don't think Spa Day has any. I know, I'm trying to think of the ones that I absolutely need. So probably for those windows, I'm pretty sure those are eco lifestyle. Those things. Yes. They are. No, because those are the wedge. Okay, so if it's not eco lifestyle, then it has to be seasons. No. There are so many windows, and so many of them look exactly alike, and I love it, but also it makes it really hard to find the one exact one that growing together. Okay, so I can growing together's a good one for this. Okay, okay, we have stuff. We have ideas. This is how we have ideas. Slowly but surely, things will make sense. I'm actually gonna create little hallways, and there's a reason, because this is gonna shrink just a smidge. Not that many. This is gonna shrink that many smidges. That many smidges. Make it. I was trying to think of like bathrooms. I'd need to make it. I like I don't mind the perfect square look thing. No, don't build a floor. Don't build a floor. We'll figure out where to put bathrooms. We're creative. Be fun. Stairs. What do we got? We don't. Okay, so Spa Days does. I'm gonna see Spa Days. I don't mind it. It's a nice neutral base. Do you have? Okay, so you do have a matching railing. Oh, that is giving. That is giving very holistic spa. I'm not gonna lie. That is definitely giving holistic spa. Okay. That's not what I wanted to do, but okay. I wanted to bring it over one, bring it up and kind of make it can't circle like that and look good like this, and then it has a kind of maybe if it was in the middle, but not. When you know you think you want to play something somewhere, but you okay, yes, that's better. Because I can add pillars, and then it looks like a floating staircase up. Give me a floating staircase. Don't give me just whatever that is. This is honestly harder than it looks because it doesn't want to do what you tell it to. I'm not mad at this game. Why would I be mad at the game? Oh, wow, that is like super long on one and not long at all. Alright, now we need to rotate you a couple. Oh, come on, work. Be what I need you to be. Perfect. Excellent. Because now it kind of gives that fun illusion of the staircases coming up and meeting. Ooh, if I reverse to them and put them back. You go here for now. Just stay there. Uno reverse this. Yeah, because then it kind of dumps you like you're gonna head towards one of these hallways. I like that. And then I can have all this be gym spaces. I might figure eventually. Alright, big windows. Where are you? Here, y'all. What color be lighter, darker? Definitely. I could go basic. Oh, do we actually have super tall windows? We do. I knew this one had super tall windows. Like, look at this. Massive glass pane windows. There is no hiding what you are doing. Absolutely no hiding what you're doing. Yeah, but the unfortunate part is because they're three, I can put one in the middle, I guess. But, like, it doesn't match at all. So I'll probably just leave it empty. I would rather leave it empty and just kind of have a little bit of wall space. This is very, very much, but I need it to look like next door. Okay? I need it to look like next door. Getting that up so that way it matches. That way it matches the other. Actually, that works out very well. Oh wow, it has like medium but not low. I kind of find that amusing. However, that look. Oh, the archway is only 2 wide. Oh, that's it'll be. Oh, I need to make those not black. I need those brown, so that way it kind of has that. There we go. You want it to match, but not match. It sounds convoluted, but there's silly. And so I watch way too much HGTV. I will fully, resoundingly admit that I watched way too much HGTV. But some things it did actually teach me is that if you want a space to look cohesive, what you need is the space to look like one complete area. You need it to all look like it's come from the same thing. That's why you need the swatches to match as good as you can. They don't match. Even though those are cute, but wait, I actually probably no, I'm putting the pool. I'm not saying. Alright. But just do only. Ooh, that's a not that. You know, it's not an idea to completely deleting. That's a please don't do that. Not helpful. Thank you anyway. I appreciate you not. These ones actually have met counterparts, which is fine. Since this is a spa area, I can actually put a bathroom kind of up here. Oh, I haven't changed this from residential. I should do that. I wonder what the difference between a gym and a spa is. So the gym requires 4 workout equipment. You can't see the list. 4 workout equipment, 1 shower, 1 toilet, 1 sink. That's it. That's it. What is a spa room? More. Okay. 4 spa equipment, 1 storage locker, 1 shower, 1 toilet. So that one's the only one that actually requires storage. Yeah. Which we've got a couple different options. I actually kind of like guys that post them together. So I could label it a gym and not actually really need a bathroom. I'm sad. We're not doing it. We are having a bath, okay? Like, we are. The bathroom's gonna be a very interesting shape, but there's basically gonna be like one bathroom per person, like per gender. I'd have to copy this and put it somewhere else, and I probably could, but I want a pool more. Pool. I only have base game pool trim. Oh, that's a little annoying, but I can... Yeah, because I can go for a nice simple gray pool trim. Cool stuff. Ah, I forgot spotting a few things. Thank them for it. So it actually added illumination that you can add to the bottom of a pool, which is super nice and super cozy. So I can technically put lights at the bottom of the pool, and at night they should light. For those, yeah, foot illuminations, those long walks down a dark alley in the middle of the night, this is the best. Wait, why are you walking down dark alleys in the middle of the night? Fair question, honestly. So, since they don't do it, I'm allowing myself one more pack. It's a hit, and it's cute, and I don't care. I want it. It's cute. I love it. Better. Everything's gonna be fine. Riviera Retreat saves the big holistic spa, right? That is what we're looking for. That really, really weird holistic spa. which if you've never been to a spa, 10 out of 10, I recommend a spa to anyone and everyone. Always. Why, you ask? Because they are absolutely positively wonderful. Separate this a little bit further. I have plans, it'll be fine eventually. I still need to roof this. I mean, I did a flat roof next door. I could just copy the idea of that and then do kind of a dome in the middle. Now it all connects. Woo! And I'm gonna make this look. Oh, not that. Not that. Oh. The roof. The roof to be taller. I also need one of these. This is gonna be silly looking. Welcome to Silly Hour. Population me. What are you doing? There's nothing there. I'm creating a dome. There is a reason. It's gonna be made of and that's why we can't shrink it in too far, because then it doesn't work right. But I can't. Slightly. Just more. And look at. I wonder if I could have done that on the. There's a. I don't think. Put it on circular roof, I suppose. But it doesn't edge out the way I need it to. Wish I could get it a little like more round. I think that's probably about as good as I'm gonna get from here around, which is fine. Now I just need to figure out what color. Oh, that's right, we have roof pattern for that. I'm silly. That one does use Eco Lifestyle because it uses metal. Do I add Eco Lifestyle or do I give up and I would rather be a closer match to next door and kind of have it feel like it is a big neighborhood that all comes together. Alright. Friend. Oh, is your platform? You're a platform. I think I used like 1 billion in that one, and that's why it looks so good. That's probably why it looks so good, because it has like every pack. Yep, that is a different pack, and I've given I don't care how many packs anymore. I was trying to be good, and then I just decided, nah, never mind. Alright, we are gonna change the color. This one's gonna be a little bit different color. It's gonna be green instead of blue. Or instead of the brown, I should say. Because I kind of like the idea of the green. This looks ridiculous because I haven't put in all the windows. It looks ridiculous, but I love it. Okay, I am actually gonna add one kind of info here because it kind of makes it flow almost. I wish I had a tall enough door. I have some new tall doors because I stopped caring. I stopped trying. Yes. What? Come in the color I need. Not quite the color I need, but you know what? Close enough. That looks good. And like, really like it would catch all the sunlight. All the time. Windows, however, I need to translate it. And we're having to like mind the fact that they do in fact end up very tall buildings. Because they do, they end up very, very tall. I swear, this place is just so much glass. I feel like 100% this is a place that if one window breaks, you know they're closed for like a month because it takes so long to build it. Like that room is closed for a month. Renovations. Which is, you know, just someone broke a window. And we don't want to deal with it. And come on, let's find something fun. Alright. I wonder yes, you do have a fence. Perfect. Back patio for the win. And we'll match here this safety railing. So your Sims do not fall off anywhere. That can actually be important for your Sims. Please don't discount the need for safety railing. I have had that use. I don't know if it still can kill them, but I have at least once in my Sims career, I think it was like Sims 3, watched a Sim just casually while chatting off a set of stairs. So it can I don't know if it happens in the Sims 4, but I know it can happen. And it doesn't kill them. It just, I feel like it stuns them almost. Yeah, it's more like a stun. When you don't have the, like, could do darker. This is thing. This. Yeah, I know. There's like 50 billion, you know, support. I know. Oh, that's right. Because if you actually look at it from the interior, I want all of these major points to have a post. So that way, and of course, like, to make, because you can make floating stairs, don't get me wrong, but I like this kind of vibe, and then what I do is this underneath space I fill with flowers. If I push down the walls, I can fill the entire space underneath here with flowers, so your Sims don't go accidentally walking there. wanted this to actually, like, function. But it just hide all the light. Yeah. Does it have a... I can figure out why I was... No, it still doesn't. Damn, I thought I could work. I'll figure. Or people just get rained on. That's also. People just get rained on. Because I can't do the flat ceiling. They won't let you. I know the dome looked nice. Yeah, screw it. I'm just gonna keep the. I'm just. The question becomes big dome or big dome. No roof trims needed. That's. Yeah, this is definitely like a, I don't want to say prefab neighborhood, but that's a way to, I suppose. Whoever built these probably owns both properties, has one, you know, one thought process in mind. Make it for the wasps. The wasps need a place to come and get their wine, you know, their wine drunk frustrations about their husbands or boyfriends or lovers. All of the aboves, their children's and their people, families out. You know, the desperate house. I mean, it's got an indoor pool. That is somewhat actual. Oh, I forgot these existed. Maximalism to the max double door. This is a beautiful archway that a bunch of different. There we go. Let's add some fun color. Ooh, I kind of like the blue because this is supposed to be the spa area. And then I could actually match this exterior tile with it a little bit. This missing weight. Well, there is the sun-faded brand, but there, I believe one actually from this. That's kind of cute. Yes, saffron blossom. In small doses, it's really pretty. In large doses, it's not. But like for bathrooms, it's actually super pretty. It provides a little bit of color, you know. I need so many doors. Many doors. I need one his door and one hers, basically. And I can't have the... I know there's one in Spark. I was supposed to say, I know there. They said... It's so small. It's epic. Why? Why can't I find one cute... Why do I need just... I thought there was a base... There was supposed to be a base game one at one point. But I don't know where... I think it lies to me. I think it lies. Pretty sure. Ha! It does not lie. I'm just... Alright. Ladies. Go here. Here, not there. Huh. This is actually kind of cute. I didn't even realize it came with like all the cute patterns. Yeah. Alright. Now, the reason this room looks like this, we are gonna have the shower and the bathroom separate, which will allow us to actually use this with more than one person. And it sounds stupid, but just... So basically, how I'm gonna have to do this, I'm actually gonna have to sit... is we are going to have one door here, one door here. Now, we have this space that can be a double sink. We have this space that can be a full-size shower. And we have this space that can be a nice bathroom, or vice versa. Now, because the shower is in a separate room than the toilet, which is in its own room, and in between are the sinks, which the sinks do not require privacy in The Sims 4, you can have multiple people come in here and one go into the bathroom, one go into the shower, and someone still wash their hands and have multiple Sims in the same bathroom. It's a workaround. It's a workaround. And it's the best I got. Especially because there's no interior, you know, there's gonna be no windows in this place. What do we have? Chandeliers. This one is always one of my favorites. It comes in a bunch of different nice colors, simple, easy. It's just a pretty dome. And with how tall these ceilings are, it actually works very well. I'm going to be getting some tile on the floor of these bathrooms. I just kind of wanted the lights in there because now I know what I'm working on. Now I know what I'm working on. I also need wood in a lot of things, which I fully admit, not something I thought I was just going to randomly be saying these days, but give me that wood. I'm done now. Ah. Alright. More windows. When in doubt. Here we go. Maybe it's... we're gonna have to do some wall lights on this place. And I think I want... actually, instead of these ones, so that way the pool can kind of be its own enclosed space. I'm gonna do the same thing with spas, because I feel like up here, there. Like, the gym's gonna be a bit more open. I need space for the hallway. Low fire resistant. And a pretty color. Like, this is just certain colors are very warm. They're warm, they're nice. For a gym, they make sense. And considering this is a gym space, it is going to be one of those, they basically picked one flooring and went with it. That's how it'll work. They picked one flooring, said, do this everywhere, and they left. Stone. What do we have for tile? Oh, hey, look. The Riviera flow tile. The new pack saved me. It's something we did from Hulu. Actually, something from that pack. I do, but it is so... Oh, that's a little too... That's a little too... you could work. Idea as well. It's the women's side, no, it's the men's. Women's side. I don't normally like to color code things. I actually really, really hate it when people color code things, but I kind of want to do a different color scheme for the ladies and gentlemen bathrooms, and just kind of have it be a little more specific versus cool, even though that sounds silly. Oh, that is delightful. No. Ah, that is a good, like, deep brown for a small bar area. Yeah, I'm gonna put a bar here with chairs and then probably some sort of, like, planter boxes or sitting area, perhaps, something like that. Again, with The Sims, I basically just need to make sure this is clear for the most part, so I can have, like, a couple chairs or, like, a couch and a couple chairs with, like, a table kind of here, and then a bar with, like, chairs here. It can be. It can be. So I think this is gonna be... This gentleman's side. I think this is going to be meditation-y hookah area, and this is gonna be sun salutation, you know, sort of yoga-inspired area. We're getting there. We need some paint. It'll be fun. It'll be fun. I like the soft yellow, and you're not gonna be able to see it as well in the daytime. In the morning, oh no, it's still like super bright. Never mind. It's like this pretty soft brown. See? It's a very nice, it's a boldly blush. And in certain rooms, it works very well. Down here, it's gonna look lovely. It's just a nice kind of calm, neutral color. I'm not gonna put it everywhere. I'm not. But I am gonna do lighter colors in the wood, lighter colors in pretty much everything, you know? You want this place to feel light, you know, sort of, you know. That's the vibe I have always gotten, is they try very hard to make a space feel effortless, and the idea that you want a space that works for the individual to, like, the only purpose is relaxing. Nothing else. Absolutely. We need to get some more lights in. Come on now. Where are the lights? There they are. And I think I went for this. I'm gonna do one kind of either end of the hall. That'll be nice. And it creates the illusion of symmetry. Things, if there's... People like things when they're symmetrical. It's why when you go to a grocery store and they've got... or you see one of those pictures online where they've got the groceries and they're all, like, stacked perfectly by, like, color coordination or something, and nothing's been moved, and it's that, like, perfect grading. We like that because our brains like order. Our brains enjoy the idea of an ordered existence. And that creates order. Right there. That creates order. And that feeling of order within a traditionally disorganized or disordered space, such as the chaotic feeling of going shopping, which can really hit people hard sometimes, is very much used as a way to get people to be relaxed. Symmetry, order amongst the chaos. That's why it works so well. It's so dumb. It's so dumb that it works that well on us as human beings, but it does. There's so many people, not just neurodivergent, that when the reason, like, even, you know, neurotypical people walk into, say, like a spa and the room is a certain temperature or it has a nice vibe or whatever, you know, there's a billion different things. But if the person feels like the space is calm and relaxed and ordered, your brain actually naturally relaxes. It's done. I love it. That is a very... You are definitely a light fantastic. I wish you came in other colors because it's so bright that it hurts the eyes. I mean, I could just do the overhead. The overhead lights have been serving me well, and they make sense. Here we go. And look, it's all nice and lit up. That one little patio. I need to paint some lights, but I do not have lights in the pool. Okay, how am I gonna go over? I don't want to do overhead lighting. Just that's it. Certain wall lighting. There's a nice base. I'm gonna good. Yeah. I'm gonna do. This one's better. This is foreground, which is yet another. Since it's not apartments, I'm not. However, you're a pool light that I can use because I've already acted with pool. Because I haven't actually, like, finished the pool, really. And I need to. There's a lot of things I need to get done. But at least the pool has a little lighting to it. I'm with that. With the pool, that'll look good. Could do the rectangular light. I don't think it... I don't know. This space is supposed to be very softly lit, but I am gonna put kind of lights everywhere I can. Best way I can put it. See how they look like they fit just in between all the windows. We will do some ground lights as well in this room. Fill it in a little bit. But for now, we at least have some lights along. And what I mean for ground lights, there's actually a couple outdoor lights that look very lovely and work very well in this sort of space. Seasons has, of course, the Happy Holidays floor lamp, but besides that, you can just take any sort of like floor or table lamp and just kind of do whatever you want. So there's a few floor lamps to look at as well. And of course, there's always the miscellaneous, which are miscellaneous for a reason, like how this is a coffee table, but this coffee table has a fire pit. So we're actually going to be sticking that kind of in here in the relaxation chat spaces. We're going to make two little kind of like spaces with the fire pit, you know, where someone can sit here and chat and enjoy. There's actually a flooring type that I love. This right here, you can actually buy grass, but because the room has a floor. Hey, look. It's outside, totally, right? It'll all work out. But yeah, I need certain things. I need to get to the gym. That's the first thing. Let's start with some active equipment. Active. Alright. So I need to find a place to be able to put the thing in. I might have to delete some windows, which would be unfortunate, but deal. Because then I can put. No, I need more space. Okay, idea. There, you deleted. Because your sim can still be. Seriously, it just won't. Never mind. Apparently. Never mind. Apparently, I need so much. I forgot how much room these take up. I forgot. Like, this was specifically why we went with the too high wall. It was for the rock. I'm just gonna go lay down and pretend I don't exist for a minute. I guess I could put that underneath it. Have this be the other side of that area. Have a couple rock wall spaces. Make it feel like you're outside even though you're not. They're massive. Courtyard rock climbing and some picnic tables or some kind of like seating area, that could work. I think I'm gonna tile this area then instead of grass. But I still need light. Still need lighting. Wait, are those neon strips? Yeah. Idiot. I want to leave you there. I need to wall decoration. Body. Damn it. I need decorations. Gen. Is it not small? Did eco lifestyle? Okay, it's eco. Yeah, it's equal. Okay. If I can do that. Ooh. That means I can also. Yes! Genius! Wait. Gotta. But I'm in. Yes! These lights. They will. Bunch of different places. Like out here. Instead of this. Because now, we'll see. Okay, ready? It retains the amount of light. Like, even if, say, I move these in, okay? What I can basically do is if I want to keep those lit, but still make them look good. And then you have the light behind it. And do kind of like a combination garden wall look. Now just nice and even. Again, symmetry, 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 symmetry. Alt and moving stuff makes the world go round. Same thing. This side. But now I know how much I need. And now I can lighting these. Thank you. I need not eco lifestyle. I need the light fantastic. I can move it. But like, if I do this in a couple sections, instead of say like lights, or in conjunction with those lights, and do something like this with that overlay, it's brighter, it adds color, it adds depth. I can speak. And dimension. Yeah, I know that one's not gonna match. This side's gonna require some. Okay. Apologies for the like super concentrated look that I get. I know I probably look a little crazy. There we go. But doesn't that see all the little ones? Yes. All of them. Come on. There we go. Just repeat this process a bunch of times. It'll look nice. It will look good. And it still adds light to the pool. Which, let me tell you, this pool needs as much help with lighting as it can get, because apparently it is very dark. But I kind of like that. I might shrink the pool just a little bit. There's a reason. Because now I can have chairs and stuff on either side, like lounge chairs, and like a jump space and other stuff. So let's actually finish off while we're sitting thinking about it. All right, let's finish off the drill. We kind of need to finish what we started. Just gonna argue that. Now I'm also gonna note that the Riviera Retreat came with some beautiful bubbles. Come back. That is bubble. Not so much here because I like the colors, but in here now. Let's have some fun with it. In the pool. Not out. In the pool. See? We're gonna have some fun with it. Like a fun time. It's gonna be this color, which has a bunch of fun, pretty, like, browns and orange hands in it. Which I love. Just enough. I love. So I'm actually gonna change the exterior too. And then we have this, which is honestly the nicest ladder I have seen in The Sims. It is wooden. It fits with so many looks. It's got a nice burnished metal look to it. Safety handholds. Yeah, I'm gonna move that lamp. Just ignore it. It's fine. Don't worry about the lamp, but yourself. Okay? This also gives access to... No, I need everything back. But not just... Should be another one that's in... Ah! The Cascades. Yeah, you heard me. We can have waterfall. Rust and Believe Simmers have wanted these for years. Years and years. Yes, we are gonna add the drink tray. Yes, we are gonna have the aqueduct fountain. Yes, we're gonna have, you know... Yes, I'm gonna add that. Because it's beautiful. And it's actually one of the newest packs, but it is still absolutely stunning. Oh, hello. I didn't even notice. My apologies. I'm doing well, Barber. And yourself? I'm kind of creating like a rocky spa area where you can kind of lounge chair it up. Where I can put lounge chairs where they won't like cut into things, but they'll also be functional, you know? Because the last thing we want is unfunctional chairs. We also don't want chairs that are flipping in. That looks kind of nice. I can probably put like a little table or something here. Yeah, that'll be here. Put the drinks tray there. Table maybe right here in between these guys. Ooh, actually, next to the... And what I can actually... There is lighting, not from this pack, but from a different pack that I can use. And it will be super cute. We've got a nice plant. So that way we can have a little bit of, you know, natural foliage. A little bit of color. Sims will still be able to come through, or should be able to. And even if they can't, they've got 2 other doors. They have 2 other doors. I need set rocks. We're just kind of trying to fill in space, make it feel like it fills in more than it does, perhaps. This way's definitely a better way to fill in space. But yeah, I know, it looks crazy right now, but it won't when I'm done. Let's see how it sinks behind. That's where these guys come in. Raising them up just a little bit to kind of fit in space a little bit and kind of give it a depth in between. Gonna grab a couple of those, bring them up a little bit, just kind of make it look like the rocks stack up a touch. Do this a couple times. And just kind of out on either side. Just kind of make it look like the rocks are all like fully stacked together. There we go. We need some cute lounges, like 2 of them. That's gonna be 1. I love the colors on them. They are just stunning. Okay. Actually, if that one's green, then I kind of want this one to be more like a, you know? Also gonna change the color on these. I them first to kind of get their location. So, I think very, you know, I actually like it because it's got the darker wood that matches this, but it's got the pale top bit. That all right. I do still need kind of a lamp vibe space back here. So that's one thing, but we need a couple bits of light. So we're not solitary in our search for light. There's a couple bits. Spa Day has some... They don't fit on this table, but they do have some candles that can be used that are actually lovely. We have these guys, which honestly, in my opinion, work best on the ground more than anything because of how tall they are. See, like, how tall they are? They're decently tall, like, if I put them on. So. But they look cute, and they add just a little bit of light, just kind of added some accent candles near the pool. I feel like those are 100% gonna go out like 30,000, and some poor person gonna have to go and light every single time. And that is their entire job. What's your job? Oh, I relight the candles. Oh, that's cool. How many times a day do you have to do that? Enough that there is a person dedicated to relighting. We're gonna put a sitting area, like, kind of vibe over here, I think. Just kind of like maybe a chair or two in this kind of area. And then some kind of, like, table or something. Something to, you know, relax. The whole point of this is to relax. I almost forgot, we still need the storage locker, which I never put in. I totally forgot existed. Oh, I forgot that they had an... Actually, if I remove this as an outdoor space, I could make this as a locker. And that would probably... No, that makes far more sense, and I hate that it makes more sense, but it makes more sense, and that means I need to get rid of things, change it up. But that's okay. We adapt over... adapt and overcome. Right? Now, I could divide this into two spaces. Okay, we have logic on our side. I promise you, we'll end up looking. It'll end up being fun, but right now it's not. But it will. Oh, it'll be fun. Storage locker. Excellent. Oh, yeah. Actually, exactly. Because now there's 4 lockers. And I can put a bench kind of like right here, and it'll be a fully functional. It'll be a fully functional. Don't... I want something different. Something new. Oh. Ooh. Better for spot. Has a little bit of... But I still want something different and new. And unique. Here we go. This is what I usually go for spa day. Actually, this one for the bathrooms probably works out. Excellent. And you, bench. Now we have 2 locker rooms, yay, instead of an outdoor space, but I'm still okay with that. I'm still vibing. I need not beds. I do not need beds. I need benches. Beds and benches are vastly different. Do not mistake. Thank you. There we go. This is the most basic of benches for one of these kind of locker room spaces. It's simple. Then there's the sit on me mat. I don't know if I like the idea of something that's, you know, all benches can be bed. This is true. So honestly, if you were doing a rags to riches sort of thing, this is the kind of place you would want to chill at a lot. Not even kidding you, this is very much a place you would want to chill at because there's so many free things for you to use. There's free showers, there's free toilets, so often there's free food. All of these things are things your sim desperately needs. And the easier it is for them to come by, the happier they are. So gyms and spas, very, very much a utilized resource if you're doing rags. Oh wait, there's a gym section. There's a gym. There we go. Yeah, there's your little locker room. Like I said, it's not supposed to be a huge space. It's supposed to be just very small. It's supposed to. Okay. We're gonna put some photos up, just kind of, you know, in a couple different places. Just add a little bit. This is the nature walk one. Kind of cute. I think there's others. I think fitness. Other decorations. Yep, it has some rugs and whatever this is. And then the ode to the climbing walls. And then of course a towel. Because of course it also has these guys, which are super kind of cute and very well. I'm gonna argue Spa Day definitely has more, but it's also a game pack versus a stuff pack, so it's gonna have more. It has some absolute stuff to put under. The piece de resistance for me, for underneath, will always be this one. Go lifestyle, this guy right here. 3-course meal plan. You put a couple of those underneath, face them so that they face each other, and it looks like they all click together. And then you have the space underneath much covered. Like I ignored them, so I did, or I'll put like other things around them. But hey, now your Sims won't go underneath there, and it looks absolutely adorable. Now, traditionally, I put them back to back, and kind of just to see if I can to look nice together or something like this, and then no, you don't. No, you don't. Get to scooch back just a little. So just a little bit. Alright. Let's see if we can scooch. Just a all about. Alright. You're just a little bit. Let's see. There we go. See? That looks nice. And then in this spot right here, there's actually a plant that I can put from Spa Day that fits. And it's annoying because it shouldn't fit. But if I do it right, like, I can't. It's bamboo. It's too tall. Damn. Sometimes you can find stuff that fits in like the smallest of space. Like, look at this. Look at this tiny box. If you put that there, it's never getting wasted. Then you got big plants like this that take up such a massive amount of space for different... Oh, everything almost went pear-shaped. Hit a button, and everything almost went pear-shaped. Good. Interesting. Not the vibe. I need, like, stuff that looks like it's supposed to sit on the floor. Not you, although you are interesting. You could put some grass in a box. Grass in a box is literally just grass in a box. It is exactly what it claims to be. Grass in a box. That's it. Just grass in a box. All it is. More. Oh, by the way, the statement. Another one that's distinct foods. Looking for like something small for under here. I've got an idea. It's perfect. Like we're mirroring the spaces a little bit to kind of give it that feel. But we want plants. They give me them plants. Yes, these stairs will still work. Please remember, I do everything in my power to make sure that anything I build has functionality and will always have fun. Yeah, you can use those. You can. You can sit on them as a sim. I'm gonna put them in a different color, I'm trying to think. That's kind of cute with the bold white behind it, but I kind of like the green off of the swatch of this one going with the green. So, and yellow and blue actually go very well together. So voila, the underspace area. So when you first walk in, daytime, have your sim right now, walk in places. This is what you see. This massive amount of glass. There's gonna be a pathway here, but you walk in and boom, plants, boom. You know, there's the stairs. So all right, that's fine. That's gonna go around. Why, look at those. That's kind of neat for an indoor area. All right, we're gonna come around. We got some cute places to sit. Cute. Okay, outdoor seating area slash, you know, I did not put it high enough, so hold on. Sink. Outdoor seating area slash rock climbing with a beautiful dome above us, you know, and then you come through here and we've got the pool and all those little waterfalls are gonna be going, and you got a little sitting area over there for relaxation. You got a couple of pool floats. We're gonna have a little, you know, kind of conversation pit vibe feel over here. Yeah, I'm gonna put some nice, just kind of like plants along the hallways here. And then let's go back down the hallway. The hallways match. We don't need to worry about the hallways. I'm thinking right here, I'm gonna do like a bar area sort of thing since we had to move it from other areas. And then if we go up the stairs, we come in and we have two sets of stairs that round off there, and then we're gonna come straight into some gym equipment. We're gonna put some gym equipment here, but then you can still kind of see down in it. It's gonna be nice. That's gonna be cute. We have some cute, you know, spaces here. And all right, we're gonna have like a little yoga studio, little Zen vibe space. But, you know, you gotta get showered before you do all that. All right, good. We're gonna hit up the locker room. Like, again, I'm not a dude, but whatever. We've got some sinks here. You can take a shower. You'll be able to bathroom. Bloop, bloop. And then here's gonna be like maybe, I'm thinking maybe a massage area or vice versa. I might do the massage area side, but you get the feeling, the vibe, the idea. You get the idea, and that's the important. You gotta get the idea. Once the mentality is set, everything else falls into place. Once the idea is sparked, you are golden. Look at this. Look at this. Perfect. If I do that, I can have a one-line space back here that I can line with plants, lights, and, you know, just generally relaxing things, which is gonna be fun. We gotta get some yoga mats in. I don't care if they're all the same color. I will be adjusting them. Do not worry. Actually, might move it back so that way it's... Yeah, then it's not directly in front of the doors. It's close, but it's not direct. And yes, I know, they all look the same. They won't. In a minute, I promise. I like the different style. So we're gonna do a couple different ones, in a couple different styles. And we're gonna switch them out here and there. Alright, we're gonna keep that one that. Do maybe like a version of that in the back. This guy with essentially, you know, and then there we go. So this is the yoga studio. And look at that, we have met the necessitated place. And then we can technically actually have a little sitting area here. Those benches are actually, I'm using them everywhere. I'm actually enjoying using them for space, for like the smaller spaces, you know? I'm enjoying using them for small. I don't need them to be huge. Let's get a smaller. Definitely need some kind of end table here. Excellent. You, wait, I want to I don't want to do more packs, but High School Years always has the perfect stuff. Oh, are you small? You're small and you're perfect. Excellent. Yeah. Oh, that changes the bottom. The red matches the red. Excellent, excellent, excellent. That's kind of cute. Although, if I did kind of like a light blue, we have a silver and blue. That could actually work nice. That's the only blue we... I don't like the silver and blue, so I'm gonna go silver and blue. Although, honestly, it doesn't... Fits in here, but it also... I need to scooch it just a little bit, and I'm gonna put some incense right here. I need to filter by spa day. I don't want to have to hunt down the, this guy. I don't want to have to... I think... Yeah, I was about to say, I think it's in miscellaneous, but I did not want to have to hunt down that. If I could not find it... I like the blue and yellow vibe. Lots of natural light during the day. I kind of want to see what it looks like at night if I redo the lights with something a little more intimate. Is gonna be the nice way is the easiest way I can put it. Some more intimate lighting. Just it'll be fun. I have a teddy fisting behind me. It needs for a little bit. Bam. I put it on this bit of work. I have to pull it. Unless I just want one in front of, which I could do. So that's what I'll probably end up doing. Front. Before you're all like, that's embedded in the way. I know it's embedded in fixing it. Why I'm fixing it. I want it embedded. It needs to be embedded in. Okay, no embedding in the window. Bring it out. Alt. Get back in. And it fits better. I just needed. Look at that. That adds some nice mood lighting. I still kind of want like maybe one of these, just so that way it's not completely dark. But I could. Actually, no, that's a huge. Wow, that was bigger. Just have like one in the whole of it, you know? I'm probably gonna do the same thing on the spa side. One whole big thing and a couple in front of each mirror, or in front of each window, I should say. We'll adjust them. I did the last time. Once you learn how to adjust stuff, you can actually get super quick about it. If it's just repeating the same thing that you're doing. If you're just basically doing this over and over again, it makes it a lot easier to do. Oh, there we go. Alright, we need massage. 5. And look at that. Massage. So we need a couple nice. I like the really fancy massage. So I think I'm gonna go. I was gonna put a sauna in place, wasn't I? Oh, but. Well, for now. We're gonna have some room dividers as well, so don't worry. You will not have to see other people when you get your massage. We don't want other people looking at you, or you looking at. No one is required to look at something. No one is required to do. No one is required to ever look at for any. Time to check it out. Personal views coming through this hallway. I'm probably gonna remove that. Eat this guy. Couple little. This bamboo is actually worth cleaning. Good to know. Excellent. You, gone. You. Better. Make this the massage unit. I'm not 100% sure how you go. No, you needed to go in at least. That could actually work. That could actually work. Alright, again, we're gonna go down to tab. We're gonna kind of check it out. Have a nice, you know, like a honestly like little sofas or a table or something here, and then back here we've got, it's not super private, that's my own issue. It's not super private, and that's kind of what I was hoping for, was a little bit more of a private space, I guess. But just not have the other side of the relaxing stuff, or only one. Or I could just put like one here and deal with it. Either way, I need more plants. Some curtains. This chair is still so out of left field, but I do want it. That's the issue. I mean, I could make that the one service that you actually see is the mani-pedis, because that's exactly what that chair is for. It's for mani-pedis and foot and hand. At which point, if I did that, I'd honestly go about here and then have to adjust the door and just have them be opposite each other. If I don't. Okay. It can still work. These doors will still work. So all of the bathroom stuff. I'm actually going to use the. I don't mind them, they're kind of cute, work well, when they're not clipping through a wall. There we go. However, we're just gonna pretend that there's not only 2 toilets. Okay? Okay. We're gonna do a great job gliding ourselves. We do a great job of lying. I probably didn't need as many storage lockers, and actually thought, new thought, better thought. Okay. Just wait. Pardon me while I adjust things yet again. That's a part of it. That's this whole process. It's just adjusting over. Hoping that it all works. reason. Worry. Oopsie. So by and large, I only need one. I want to make that clear. According to the rules, I only need one of these. Spa. Only one. Yeah, you heard me right. Am I gonna try, you know, and make that work? Yes. How? No idea. Absolutely. But now we have, instead of two showers, we have 4 showers. We also have 4 toilets now instead, and we still have the locker. Now, grant you, the locker is a little smaller, and it's only the 1 locker, but you know what? Deal. I'd rather have more toilets. That is so many lights, though. We're just gonna pretend that it's not that many. But I still like the fact that we can have this vibe. We're going here. We still haven't put any sinks in. I know. We've done all of this and we still don't have sinks. That's next on our list. We're gonna get some really cute counter in. This is from the Spa Day pack. It's just a nice kind of beige counter. It works out. Look at that. Just some nice counter. And we're gonna get nice simple sink. Nothing overly fancy. But do we? I mean, this one's one of my favorites, but it's not gonna be. For this one, you in a nice kind of light brown color. Look at that. Now, checking out. Nah, the dark brown. It melds the best, I feel like. And then we're gonna put a nice big mirror right up here. There's actually a couple different mirrors that work well in this sort of space. This is one of them. It never fits. Why do things never fit the way you need them to? Instead, only fit the way they think they should? Here, have a thing. It'll almost work for what you're looking for. There's a... Was it? No. Yeah, it was the straight up wall mirror. I remember this guy. But now again, going in, now you have a really nice tall, not quite to the ceiling. I can't get it to the ceiling, trust me. Could get it to the ceiling. I don't think this one would work. Oh, actually. Oh. Why? Why so many beautiful things? Why are there so many beautiful things? All work very well together if you... Now, we have floor-to-ceiling mirrors. You need to know what your outfit looks like? We got you. We got you covered. This is such a chaotic space. It works so well, but it is such a chaotic space. Oh, I very rarely do pink. so perfect. Alright, so this is vibes. We're good on this so far. Excellent. We have the need for gym. I've been saying that for a while now, and I still have yet to put in any gym equipment. It'll be fine. Alright. Spot. I want the gym stuff from Spot. Because Spada has the sleekest stuff. This is actually really pretty. See? Isn't that pretty? So what we're gonna do is we're gonna do a couple treadmills over here in front of the window, so that way you can kind of all run in a line to some degree. We're gonna adjust these so that they're each in front of an individual of glass and not directly middle. I need Octwim. Road. That's what I need to figure it out. Because his July 4th parties are delightful. And a little crazy if the weather is nice. But, I mean, back in the heyday, they were. Double weight. We're gonna do some exercise equipment, kind of over here. Just a couple of those, you know. Couple pieces of exercise equipment. Then the last item we will be purchasing is a singular. I'm not a huge fan of them, but I recognize the importance of their use. Singular boxing, you know. Just the one. Just one place to kind of like have a boxing, you know, space. I could probably put two if I really tried. But I think that looks like, there we go. You know? And then you've got a little pass-through there. I'll probably put a table in a couple spots. But that's the gym area for the most part. There's not a ton I need to add to it. I could... Yeah, that's fine. There's a couple different of that. I really want to play. There is one delightful item. Does it? Basketball courts. We have double basketball courts on the interior of this space. Actually, it looks like this, but it's not this. This guy. There's a reason. Now this space is completely used up. I don't know if I want the basketball. It's not bad, but it's just... I like just the... I think I'm gonna go with just this. I don't know if I'm gonna go with them in green. I think I'm gonna go for them in the fun multicolor that they come in. Because I like all the color, and it looks really cute with this and lights. But, yeah, unless I can shrink these slightly and make them look more like... like shrink them up a little bit. That's a little bit, yeah, I feel like. Like, your sim is still gonna use the whole space. They'll go off the mat, but it doesn't look like, it looks like the room fits together a bit. We still need, like, so many art pieces. So much chaos. We are just, I'm just here, there, and everywhere. Here, there, and everywhere. Let's try to get some fun. On the walls. What do we got? Not much. Good to know. You know what? Fine. What do we got? Alright, you know what? I love the murals. I'm gonna stick a mural on either side. It'll be bright, it's colorful, it adds vibrancy. It takes up an entire room. $5. Which, let me tell you, that is... I'm probably gonna do the same up here. There's only 3, so I am gonna repeat them a little bit. I'll probably just do copies of what they had downstairs, so that way it kind of looks like just cohesive areas. But we have technically met all the requirements of a spa, which is great. We are gonna add some carpet, kind of like just runners in the hallway, nothing major. We're not gonna be going crazy with a billion carpets everywhere. No. I promise. We're gonna have a few, it'll be nice. They're gonna be more like this to fill in a space and make it feel a little more comfortable. But we're not gonna put it in, we're not gonna put them everywhere. We're literally just in the spaces in which just some hallways, maybe the front reception area, because we have a bar area over here and a sitting area over here. We've done a few sitting areas. I kind of like the idea of a spa having a bunch of different little sitting areas that you can just kind of chill out and relax in, and just kind of, you know, maybe stop at the bar and grab a, you know, smoothie or something like that. This. We're gonna keep this guy like this. That's it's technically alright, fair enough. Yep, and then we can put a bar here. Alright. Bar. Dining room. Bar. Well, there's a couple that are actually decently long. This one, you know what, since we've done a couple different spaces, we're gonna do this guy. Like, that looks like a juice bar. That looks like a place you go and get a smoothie. Yeah, I'd like a smoothie. The chairs that go with it originally, not so much. This screams ice cream parlor versus Zen spa, but we have ways around that. We have ways around. We have a couple different chairs that work very well with this. This has always been one of my favorite chairs, but it's such a specific pack that I tend to not use it in regular builds. There we go. This is juice bar chic. Like, that is juice bar chic. There we go. There's your juice bar. Okay. And now we need a massive, like, conversation area zone with the hookah. Which, trying to remember if it's an activity or something, it might. You know what? I'm just gonna search. Bubble. That's what it is. Bubble. In recreation. Ah! Okay. Bubble Machina and Bubble Fun 5000. The Bubble Fun 5000 perfect way to sit down and unwind after a hard day of the office. There are flavors galore that'll make this high-tech marvel a staple in any household. Inhaling bubbles. Recommend. Living chairs not included. And then the Bubble Machina. The mythical and long sought after Bubble Machina becomes a beautiful centerpiece for any home. With a variety of flavors at hand, Sims can enjoy a wide range of emotions while using the Bubble Machina. Living chairs are required. Machina. This one includes the disclaimer, the other one does not. Just like, if that makes it any better. So this is your bubble. This boy right. Bubble maker. Yep. It's a bubble maker. It does not include chairs. I have to add chairs. But yeah, don't you know bubbles? Bubbles. I have the same reaction. Fine. I find it thoroughly amusing. Well, that they would call something a bubble maker. Sims is so wholesome and sometimes and so dirty. Oh, I know. It's so unique in how they react to certain things. You know? It's so interesting how they react. I don't know if I can snap these chairs. Okay, so those chairs. So, like I said, we wanted pellets around this bubble. So we're gonna go a couple different colors and just do legit pillow tiles. You heard me right. Just a couple different colors. Guy up to blue. And we have some pillow piles. Those are actual chairs, by the way. So this is now a functioning 4-person. Yeah. We can have, you know, woohoo and bushes, but we cannot have. Yeah, but we cannot have hookahs. You're not wrong. That's exactly the way The Sims thinks. That's exactly what it is. You know? Off-center. I don't mind that it's off-center, because it actually like kind of makes sense for it to be off-center, and then I can fill this in. But I need a very particular sculpture item. Base game. Tools of the Crater. Tools of Fire. And missile decoration. Yep. Just so that way there it exists. Now, we need a couple more incense things. So we're gonna start putting them in a few places. We need some more tables for exactly the same reason. What? Why? I always forget, Llama. Where are you? Where are you? There you are. This llama is way bigger than you think it's. Those are the like, it is taller than the hookah. It is taller than the bubble tree. La the llama. I've given everyone except children space in here. And pets. There are no spaces for pets. I'm not like mad, I'm just realizing. You know? When something you're doing hits you and you're like, oh, I haven't added any of Schbla. Huh, that's interesting. You're right, it isn't. It really is interesting. Okay, that's... I was like, please tell me I didn't add another pack. Totally added another pack. add 1 billion every pack. Oh, excuse me. It'll be fun. I'll be fine. Don't worry. That's it. It's it. Oh, the industrial loft kit. By the way, this planter from the industrial loft kit is actually not for this particular space, but it is very good. Blooming runes. Ooh, that's good, but not here. That needs to... or in the pool. This needs to be somewhere, like, specific if I use it. Blooming runes was recently free. You have no excuse not to have it. Simple. Sorry, but it was free. For a while. I'm gonna go with a statement planter with some grass, just to kind of like fill in that little bit of area. Then I'm gonna give something more light. There we go. Something that's got a little more green to it. Because these guys are green, but they're not as pretty. Some things are just... they just look... Put some plants in a couple of corners. Don't forget, we still have landscaping to do. I still have so much landscaping to do, it's not even funny. But here I am, meticulously going through and picking flowers for various spaces because I'm just... Also, I need like 50. 2 in here, 2 in here, and here. Yeah, I need like 15. Just okay. 1 in here, 2 in here, 2 in here, like 2 in here, another 1 in here. There is going to be a million. I need lots of tables. So this is where we're at. This is me collecting like 15 of them. Where I'm basically gonna whoop, whoop, and then put a chair in between. See? Chaos. Chaos, but magic. All comes together at the end. Because you want to make the space look, function nicely. These guys, they can go center stage. Look at that. Same with the ones up here, they can go center. And then I can add a bunch of little decoration. Now, there is one other end table that can work for this space, and this guy, and I like this guy because it doesn't take up as much space. It actually can sit and make it look like it doesn't take up a ton of space, but still kind of put a few little plants here and there. Now I just need to change the colors on a few of them. Not all of them, just a few of them, to kind of make it look like there's a variety. Just change all the color here and there, make a couple match, all of them match. And now we just need sofa in between. Sofa right here, but wait! We have this guy! That fits! right there. And now you have more sitting area. And you have a hallway that functions and looks nice. Now, as for this is gonna be... I'm gonna have to adjust those ones. That's fine. I'm gonna do so. Now, like, about like... Look at that. Just wait. I'm gonna match it on the other side as well. Because then it looks like it all fits together. That's the important. Does it look all fits together? All look like it meets and sense. All just together. Continue the vibe, and then this whole space looks like if I'm standing down here on the floor, let's just say, this is what the interior of this space looks like. At least it looks. I don't know about you, that looks pretty good. We need some more beautiful art in here. Just some things to help relax, calm, you know, be mindful. And then we need some sports posters. I'm pretty sure base game sports posters, if I remember correctly. I'll have to look, but I'm sure it had some really fun kind of, you know, exercise sort of posters about. Here we go. Now we're getting into this. These are really nice paintings to help out with that. We have some nice simple wall tapestries. We're looking for things that can be added and kind of stacked. So that way we can kind of create a whole wall in a look like this, where kind of it flows all together, or something where we can fill in small spaces, like say right here, with a little bit of art that doesn't feel like it takes up room. That looks kind of... We need something larger for here and here. We're gonna try not to touch too much over here, but we could if we absolutely needed to. There's a few pieces that kind of make a lot of sense for certain builds, and some that really don't for others. Ah, the inspirational posters. Yes, yes, I don't know if those were the ones. The sea, yeah. The Selina-corn in repose. Is she looking back to the sea or forward to the horizon? What do you see? I see sadness because it's pretty tough to eat with a giant horn sticking out of her nose. Which, BT dubs, what she looks like. Then we have, the It Happened. They always said, when it happens, magical things will occur. Well, it happened. Are you feeling majestic? Flying pigs. Grin and Barrett. Little bears know when the going gets tough, grab your mama bear for a great big hug. That one's adorable in its own right. And then last but not least, we have Paradise Falls. If you're ever feeling down, think about taking a trip to Paradise Falls. Aside from a really depressing introduction, pretty up place. I don't want to know why it's depressing. Ooh, you are way too big. There we go. That's what we're looking for, is stuff like that. Versus, like, these are useful for smaller spaces. Like, I'm probably gonna put one here. And then here, because again, you don't need to fill up the space entirely, but these are great. Want the knot. For this kind of space, something like this is nice. It's large, it fills the area pretty well. We're gonna look for something else here, because I think it looks better. Ah, that's a nice one. We go. Over on this side, we are gonna have some cherry blossoms, just relax things, vibe. And then we'll find something here, maybe another one of the wall scrolls. We've got a few. It could... actually, tapestry time. When in doubt, a small tapestry. There's really no room in that space, so I don't need to worry about that one too much. Just like there's technically not a lot of wall space in much else of anyway. Like, not enough that I can really fit a ton of stuff. So I'm probably gonna go back to the ultra-thin tapestries, because the tapestries have some delightful patterns. Tapestries also have, there's also some, like, things that can work for this. I actually have some of those stacked. Yeah, like that looks kind of cute. Probably gonna put this down a little bit. This line. One, you're even with each other, and that looks okay. See, it's all about lining stuff up. So we can't really put anything here because of this, so we're alone. I think it might be time to landscape. Oh no, wait, we have sitting area over here. Wow. That's my brain. There's my brain. Eating. There was others. Oh, they had others. Not have a couch. Oh, they don't have a couch. Damn. Yes, also, they have really short window curtains that are adorable. You know, not. You, however, what I need. What kind of chairs do we have? Wait, I'm done. And it's not chair. Not chair. Nope, there it is. Voila! A couple Hello for Deep Thoughts. These are meditation stools. So your Sims can come over here, quietly meditate near the couple meditation stools, just kind of, you know, near the fountain space. Chair. Person. All I hear is the jingle. Soft jingle of a sweet boy running around. He's sweet boy. Not a smart. Never said he was smart. He's sweet. You mean I did have those in love seats this entire time? Wow. What a my life. Maybe I should switch these all up to love. No, I'm switching that up to no. I made my choice. There we go. Couple meditation. Those are accessible, those are useful. So that's actually kind of nice. So many plants. So many plants from so many packs from so many beautiful places. Another plant, just a couple on either end. That looks nice. Filling in the space a little bit. Perfect. Alright. We still need a walkway. I just and outwards. And apparently I'm being hand-baited. I'm being hand-baited. Doesn't know. Hi. Hello. You're very cute. Yep. You fucking. What you been doing? Hmm? Oh, you are just purring up a storm right now. And trying to put your feet down. Dirt. Oh, naughty boy. Oh, I'm getting blamed. Everything's better. I'm getting. Yeah, someone's a purry baby. No big old purry baby. See? I can't go anywhere. I have to be bathed. He's a good boy. You wanna say hi to everyone? Yeah? Yeah. No, strong silent boy today. You can be a strong silent boy. Go over there. I'm now gonna be covered in so much tape. Good boy. Hey, you can hang over here. You can lick my arm. It'll be my luck that he probably. Okay, see, that kind of matches this a little bit, so I don't mind it. But maybe something. Ah? Oh. I'm gonna do something dumb. I'm gonna do something dumb thing. Looking for. I can find it once in a very rare long while, and it's a tiny, absolutely tiny stone brick. Yeah, you heard me. Singular stone. Neat. First I have to find it. Which, I know it's in debug, I know it's base game. That helps narrow. If it wasn't in base game, and it wasn't like debug, it would definitely take a lot longer. I'm being clean. Yet, good boy. Hello, sweet boy. Yep, my arm. My arm. You're such a good boy, Ted. You're helping Mom look for a thing while she slowly goes mad looking for a tiny little bug. A little tiny rock that'll make yeah, Mom's going insane. Worst case, I go with these. I want to. And case pop up. Just case they're needed. Want to, like I said, I don't have to need them, but if I have to need them, they exist. Not what I'm looking for, but it would be an acceptable substitute to the thing I'm actually. Now I can bring drinks back because Teddy won't them over. I know it's debugged. That's the worst part. I had seen it before in a million builders builds, and it's because it's like so small and so specific. But it's a little tiny square. I'm not gonna find it, and I'm gonna it myself. And then I'll find it later. Flat out. It later. And I'll just be like, it's there, and then just try it. It can take hours. I don't have it at this time. You? Alright. I have two options. Go with that. I could go with the sandstone version. That's a bit shorter. No, not that. Sandstone version has a fence. I think I like, if I'm gonna go for one, I think, or we're just gonna pretend that. I can't find my little, like I said, I'll find it later when I don't need it. And I will genuinely want to cry because I'll have done so much work. Actually, better. Anyway. Cut through, so far we're doing good. Like in the wall. Go up. Yeah. You guys scooch back just like that. Cute. I'm gonna fill the yard with plants, but for a little walkway entrance area. Cute. Cute. Alright. If I find that spot. Just Yeah, there's a tiny little rock, and it annoys me. It annoys me. We are going to be using a fair amount of base game, but that's just because I do enjoy using base game plants. It makes it a little bit easier to just kind of coordinate, and if someone, say, doesn't have some part of a pack that I've used, like, say, the flooring on, if the flooring's not there, that's one thing. If all of the landscape vanishes, it's a whole lot harder to redo a bunch of landscaping when the landscaping's already kind of, like, designed and laid out, and, you know, how it wants to look and all that jazz. Now you have to completely do something. It's not as fun as it's not fun at all. Got some bushes in. We're gonna there's you like, isn't that nice? Just a bit of purple pop right at the end, right at the entrance, just a couple little bits just to kind of fill in a little bit of the area, make it look a little less empty. We're going to be putting stuff here as well, but this kind of allows for... I'm not really putting a lot along the sides or the back. It's going to be a primarily front of house build. If I did along the sides this, I'm debating doing along the sides because I could do that. It just takes a lot of time. And I'm trying to get the landscaping done, I don't want to say, like, super quickly, but definitely not trying to, like, stay here for an hour so focused on the landscaping that I can't see anything else. I want to be able to actually get this done. So, one of the key ways to get this done, I'd do this, and what do we think? Do we want to, you know, do it all the way around? You know? What do we think? From the inside, that bush cover would kind of look like this and kind of give a little bit of a privacy wall a little bit. Along the sides, I need thoughts now while I still have it available. So, if anyone has any thoughts, happy. Otherwise, I'm just gonna get lost. It's fine. It won't stay like that. See? It won't. This end. I mean, it creates a nice little barrier, I suppose, and from the inside of the pool area, it does, like, if you're water level, it does add a little bit of privacy. Obviously, the upper apartments can still see into the gym, but, like, there's only so much you can do. There is only so. At which point, however, I can have a couple of these guys, which are cute, and they fill in the area kind of nice. It's just a little bit of topiary, nothing too. A little bit of topiary. We're gonna just kind of try and fill out a little bit. We just need to fill out here and get some landscaping paint done, and then we should actually be done. We're making good progress. We're making very good progress. We're just gonna keep kind of flying through stuff, seeing if there's anything that kind of makes a little bit of sense for plants. That's basic. I don't. If I put a bush here, not a ton, just a little, just enough. This would be 100%. They wouldn't have. They wouldn't have. They wouldn't have. No. Can't find what I'm looking for in it. And that's how it works. Like, you get an idea for a particular thing, and then it just doesn't exist, and you're like, but I know it. But no, you don't get it. You don't get the thing. None for me. Eco Lifestyle really doesn't have a lot. Like, it's got some stuff, but not as much as I was I think it's because it's all, I feel like it's all smashed. And I don't to be. Ha! Eco Lifestyle at least does have flowers that I want. I love the yellow and like red flowers, especially when I put them with these guys, because then you've got the nice, bold, bright purple complemented by a little bit of yellow and red around the edges. It always ends up looking fantastic. It's all about color. You gotta mix and match the colors. Oh, it's gotta work. You gotta make the colors mix nicely. I still need a bush. Still need a bush. I might have to go back up and search for bushes. And I don't want to have to do that. But I'm gonna probably have to. It's annoying. Whoop. All the way back up. Back to where we're paying for stuff. And then searching. I'm petting a noggin. There was a noggin. It was a good one. No. Why are all the bushes either too big, too small, too round, too this, too that? Why? Why do none? I need them to work. Why don't any of you be good bushes? Why are none of you? Like, this is kind of an okay bush, but it's not big enough. I need a big, round bush. I'm because I can. There we go. I'm annoyed because I can. There you go. Yes, like this, but maybe one size down. Yes, yes, yes. There we go. Because like I said, I want something that's large and impressive, but doesn't, you know, take away from some of the other ones. No, not you. Oh. Drag the flowers out. Kind of get a little better. There we go. Same on the side with the flowers. Really drag them out, bring them front. There we go. That is cute for a little front entrance for a gym spa. We are gonna get some landscaping paint down. Actually, we are saving. And then we're gonna get landscaping paint down, and then we're gonna save again. Because I'm not dumb, and I haven't saved in almost 3 hours. So, let's save. So I don't completely. Rain paint underneath the plants here, just a little bit. dirt. Go, just a quick swipe or two. Now, a renovation of such a small space for the Generation 2 is probably gonna take me an hour or two, but what I think I might do instead is, yes, I'm still gonna renovate, but what instead I'm gonna do is I'm gonna go and I'm gonna delete most of the furniture. I'm gonna leave I'm gonna delete all the furniture inside the house, but I'm gonna leave all the horse stuff outside. I'm gonna leave the stable where it is. I'm gonna leave all the horse furniture where it is, because to put that back as accurately as they have it, if I keep the landscaping and don't just kind of demolish the lot, is gonna be really difficult, and I really just don't wanna. I would rather focus a quick renovation of the interior, so that way quick rain paint, blend a little bit better. Have it blend in grass a little bit better. Face. Gold. Looks like a face. Ever going to put the terrain paint? Try. Yes, I can. Alright. One more save for good measure. More save for good measure. Because I know if I don't, I'm gonna do, for the lot traits, I'm gonna do Bracing Breezes, which is extra exercise. I'm going to do Peace and Quiet, and Smooths Go Away. That'll be nice. I'm gonna add a few little, like, extra bits and bobs to the face, so don't worry about it quite yet. And then Sunny, because it makes Sims happy, energized, right? Those are the three I'm going for there, and then I just few little not activities and skips decoration. A few little bits of clutter and knickknack. There's going to be one or two book piles that'll be in spaces that your Sims can actually interact with, which would be nice. These guys, we're going to put a couple of those in a few spaces and a couple of colors. Just, you know, so your Sims can actually read here. That is a thing that you can do. So this actually functions kind of like a library as well, because you've got all the books everywhere. And now let's get the clutter items. Also want a few more. Oh, God, I wanted to put some. See? Much stuff. You mind. Lose your mind. You try to do. Alright. Do too much. That's it. Just that simple. We need these couple of colors. Those are going to be useful for relaxation. They come in colors, scent. We're going to put a couple of these around here, just so that way space, you know, has a little more of a chill vibe to it. These nice. One of the white lotuses here. See, clutter. Now, as for clutter, clutter's where you can have some. There's so much clutter that for all sorts of different spaces, and all of it is just useful in different ways. I'm just kind of perusing clutter and seeing what we got. This is a new color that they added, as color, and it's you can never have too many colors. That's fair. So what I'm actually gonna do. Kind of create a puddle, oh. Just a pile of blankets, or pile of pillows off to the side. All different colors. All different, you know, vibes. Just kind of stacked over here. Not really do nothing, just kind of vibing, you know? Hello. Perfect. The new item we got, and I love it. It's just so nice. And again, it's fun, you know? Couple of these upstairs, hands down. In the spa area here, I'm gonna put towels on much bigger. Every surface. That looks good. That's a few bits and bobs out of the way. What else we got? Candles. Those are nice. A couple packs of space. They are non-functional candles. They are purely decorative candles, but they can still be nice. Like, they are still a decoration. So I'll take a nice decorative candle in a bunch of different spots. Give me a good decorative. And then let's... Like I said, I just enjoy clutter. Clutter is fun. Clutter adds to your space and makes a space feel more like it's at home and more like it's a space that people want to be in, that they want to use, they want to be around. You know what? I'm lazy. What do we have for just space? Give me just space. Anything in. A couple things, but not much of anything. So good to know. Like, we got some trains and an improbable ottoman. Probably go like right here just to kind of fill in a bit of space. But for the most part, you don't actually have that much of a base game. Good to know. Good to know. What about spot? We have any? Right, yeah, there we go. We got some cute rocks that we can get in a couple different colors. There we go. That'll be nice. That fills in space too. And we have a vase that we can size down a little bit and add to a corner or two. There we go. Look at that. That's nice. I'm probably gonna put another ottoman somewhere. Space. These. Color. Yeah. You get to do white tray. That'll be nice. Let's go with a green. Alright, that's a couple. Got another rock over here, maybe. We have more rocks. More rocks. Couple of vases, just to kind of... And they don't all have to be the same. I'd recommend some of them being similar, like pick like 2, maybe 3 colors and kind of go with those and those colors. Like I'm doing green and brown. colors, only colors, and there's reason for that. I don't want to feel like we're oversaturated. I don't want to. I can also put plants in here, just a few, you know, little ones if I want. Actually, there is one from the Riviera. Literally just that would work. Very well in here, potentially. Just no. Yeah, it's like this fills in nicely. It can closer. That looks nice. Your sim can go pass through. I am going to be testing this space, not today, but I am going to be testing it. Plant here instead of the bottom. Look at that. I don't want to see what it looks like with the dome corrects. Because it is rather large. Right there. Alright. Yeah, that looks a little doesn't it's like it still looks somewhat disconnected. We never ceiling. I think ceilings a very similar slatted wood just because it nice. See? When in doubt, go with your life a little bit easier. True. Yeah, that's about accurate. Fair enough. Yeah, that's accurate. Excellent. That's all organized. I don't mind this one's ceiling being... Give it a quick tour. I actually like the look of the wood panel. I'm actually far more here for it than I thought I would be. And it actually warmed the place up quite a bit. Definitely looks like a luxury spa. So we've got kind of a hookah sitting area over here, just to kind of vibe near the fireplace. Over here we have our juice bar, you know, somewhere like you get a smoothie or something. And then we have the middle section and the two hallways. Now the hallways, we're going to circle the hallways and kind of come back spiral. We have a nice little just, you know, pass-through sitting area, nice and bright. Over here we have a little fire table / meditation space. We have a very nice pool to swim laps in or just lounge. We have a couple lounge chairs for you to maybe take a nap on or relax. In the middle section here, if we go through quick just to look, we have a couple lovely rock climbing walls and are over in our dome middle area. And then we have a couple really cute basketball court areas so you can get a lot of fitness, rock climbing. So far we have fitness, rock climbing, mixology. Coming down here, we do still have some books so we can read quite a bit, all of that. So far we have completed 3 skills, you know, which is very nice. So I'll take that. If we move up the stairs, we'll come from this side going this time. We walk into our lovely fitness lounge. We've got a couple fitness areas. We've got a couple punching bags just kind of vibing around. We have a 4-pack of our running in front of the window, so we've got some nice treadmills. This one does not have a middle space, but it does have the space that looks down onto this lovely courtyard area. We have another hallway, so on this side, we enjoy these spa services. And the male's own bathroom, as well as male's locker room. Men's locker room. This is the bathroom. Oh no, this is the locker room, and as you see, we have the beautiful locker here, we have a sitting area here, and then we have 2 identical, very small, but very functional shower rooms. So that's the men's side locker room, men's side bathroom. You've got a beautiful double sink, floor-to-ceiling mirrors, and on either side, a toilet. I need to put paper towel, or toilet paper. On the other side, as we zoom along and kind of quickly, you know, zoom, best we can, we come along this hallway, much the similar vibe as the other one, but we now have the yoga relaxation room. We also have the women's bathroom. We went a little pink in here, same deal, same vibe, same toilets, same wallpaper, same pretty much everything, but that's okay. Coming out, going through, we have the women's locker room. We have a nice painting in here, again, a nice seating area, locker space, and then again, 2 small but functional showers. Now, we do need toilet paper, apparently. I forgot toilet paper, which would be bad. So we are grabbing our absolutely simple standard toilet paper roll, and we're just gonna slap it. Free bathroom. They just don't need it that a little bit higher. But yeah, every single bathroom quickly gets a thing of toilet paper, so that way at least it kind of looks like it makes sense. So, oh, you can technically woohoo in if you are a same-sex couple, you can woohoo in the shower. If you are not a same-sex couple, too bad. There is technically a woohoo on the spot if you. However, that's kind of nice for Pride Month, and as always, we have the one piece always put on outside, matter the build, find a spot for it, and on this one, I think I might fly it high up here on the roof if I can sit there. We will see. First, we locate the item in question. That's right, 1 pride flag. Actually gonna do is I'm not gonna do 1. I'm not gonna do 1. Because this isn't everybody. We are gonna do a banner along the top, just a little bit, of hanging pride. And then I'm going to see, putting it real cute and easy, kind of keep it even on either side. Do 2. Adjust. I think I can. Yep, I think 2's the max I can fit. The rest of the sides. Look at that. Voila. That looks cute. All the flags along the top. But there we go. We are done. Let us finish this This is adorable and chaotic. I'm uploading it. It is the Hillside Highlands Gym and Spa. Or, you know what? Actually, I'm gonna go with the Hillside and Spa. Hello, Jade. You're just in time for me to be finished, and it's wonderful. Because I just finished this absolutely gorgeous gym and spa. 2 floors, you know. Welcome to the Hillside Gym and Spa. Amongst hustle. Gonna ask for as much as today. I was gonna ask for. However, that's awesome. We are halfway through our community goal on Discord. Please, please, please remember to donate. That'll add an extra stream day every other Wednesday. Will be every other Wednesday. You can't caps the 50. No. You know. I'm gonna read this to you when I finish typing it, but my brain needs to fit. I can't even spell. That's an uppercase N. Always use bb.move objects when placing any of builds. Alright, welcome to the Hillside Gym and Spa, an oasis amongst the hustle and bustle of day life. Enjoy a spa day with a massage or some relaxing wellness with our yoga. Or perhaps take a dip in our indoor pool for a full luxury. With state-of-the-art gym facilities from Maximum Fitness, this eco-friendly new press favorite is sure to relax and restore your body and mind. Please use bb.move objects when placed. I always get the afternoon shots, because the afternoon shots are the chef's kiss. Let's see how many attacks. Not as many as I thought it was going to be. More than I was hoping for. What did we use in Dine Out? The single painting. Okay, I could use more from Dine Out. Good to know. What did we use from Laundry Pack? I gotta look. Oh, the one light. Like, again, if you put it down and you don't have a Laundry Pack, you lose a light. A single light. Like this guy. You lose the pillows around the hookah. That's all you lose. It's not like you're losing 50 billion things. This one, those big mirrors. That's all it is. So if certain things need to be adjusted, that's fine. Certain things. What's the one I used the most of? So I used a lot, it looks like, or a decent amount from Growing Together, a decent amount from Eco Lifestyle, which makes sense, because those are the 2 bigger ones I was using. City Living I used a lot. Well, the hookah. And the door and the basketball hoop. So, okay, that makes sense. I've got a few things from City Living. Get Together. One of the debug items, the pillar and a plant. When it's an X like that, it's a debug item. Literally, like, you know, there's small things that all kind of add up. This is the one I used the most of. It is a spa. It is a spa. We used a ton of items from the pack. So I'm glad I used quite a few items from the pack I was hoping to actually use. This is the new Cozy Bistro kit. Again, it's flooring the juice bar area. This is the new Riviera Retreat pack. This was the pool. This was the pool area. If you want the pool area to be different, you can. And then Courtyard Oasis, it was the wallpaper and one of the tables. Look at that. And that is the Hillside Highlands Gym and Spa, but we're gonna put this Hillside Gym Spa up here. Excellent, and we are gonna back out. And it's gonna look probably pretty interesting in this neighborhood, but I don't mind it. But we're gonna look how it looks in the neighborhood, and that actually kind of fits. Like, we've got the restaurant down here, but we need to figure out what we're gonna do with these. But I like the addition of a gym and spa in this neighborhood. I've been wanting to do something like that for a while. Now that we've got like a little bit of park over here, I'm gonna remove the Reno part of that name now because it's just gonna be park for us. I think I might actually have to go in and adjust the name. I don't want to have to. It's fine, I'll do that real quick, and then we're probably gonna call a stream because we finished the build. We finished the thing we were setting out to do and accomplish, and congrats to us. It's gonna be awesome. Thank you. Okay, yeah, you had to go in, like, adjust slightly. Remember the Park of Chaos from last time? That dude, this dude, by the way, the dude in the Italia Victorian, remember when I said that he had 5 or 6 of his slots used because of cats? Dude got more cats. So now we have Trey Sosa, who officially owns, like, 6 cats, so that he has 1 slot left, it looks like. So he has Peanut, Mudget, Opie, Allie, and he has added Boomer and Justice. So he has added 2 more cats to his house. He literally has taken Cat Dad to a whole new level. The other individual who has moved in on this street, I really don't think they have enough beds, is the Elderberry household. I did not place them. They moved there of their own accord, but we have Rowan, Jada, Jude, Kellen, Isaac, and Yongquin Elderberry, all living in the same house. I really don't think they have enough. I think this has more beds than this does. I don't know how they're doing it, but that's about it from me. Next, we are going to be doing Calico tomorrow, and then next Tuesday we are going to be continuing our Generation 2, and what we're basically going to be doing is I'm going to be loading in to these guys and saving from there, but we are going to finish their honeymoon, and then we are going to be moving to the new house, which I'm going to go through real quick over here in Chestnut Ridge. The community formed with several groups embraced their mutual connection to horses and the land. The area soon became known as a hub for all things equestrian, a town steeped in expertise with raising and training horses, set against a beautiful and expansive landscape. Over time, the area became famous for another endeavor, as the rich soil brought a new enterprise of nectar making. The hard work of everyone involved, the region flourished and became the Chestnut Ridge it is today. And they're going to be living up here in Palomino Junction. I'm going to be adjusting their living space and then saving from their honeymoon, and it'll be all good. But that is it for today. So thank you for joining us. I hope to see you tomorrow while I play Calico from 1 p.m. to 4 p.m. again. And we've got a few things left to do in Calico, but we're actually most of the way through. So if we're lucky, we will be finishing up Calico tomorrow, and then we will be doing another vote, since we have switched from Monday to Friday to the fabulous, free style, fantastical, fabulous Fridays, which I have officially named. I had a name for it. The Feel Good Friday days. So I will see you tomorrow for Feel Good Friday with Calico, 1 p.m. Eastern Standard Time. And as always, thank you so much. Please follow us on Twitch and YouTube. We have a Discord. It is in the links. Have a wonderful day. And don't forget to like, follow, share.